You're moving.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha!
So what are we doing today?
Today I'm showing you Battle 100 in Dragon Ball, Sparking, Zero, and yeah, this one's no joke.
Battle 100? That sounds like endgame stuff.
It basically is, but I've got you. I'm gonna show you 3 different matches, all ranked Z, so you can see exactly how to win.
Wait, 3Z ranks? You're serious?
Yeah, no messing around. Each fight shows a different way to approach it, so no matter your playstyle, you'll have a strategy.
Okay, I like that. Because I'd probably get destroyed in like 10 seconds.
Not after this. Watch how I manage ki, timing, and pressure. It's all about control.
So you're basically saying, if I follow what you do, I might actually survive?
Not just survive, you'll win, and maybe even hit Z rank yourself.
All right, I'm watching closely then.
Let's jump into Battle 100. All right, Challenge Battle 012. And I'm playing as Future Trunks from Dragon Ball Super.
I have to do this. I must!
First opponent is Dr. Wheelo from Dragon Ball Z, the world's strongest.
The people of Earth will obey me!
Wait, the giant brain guy in the robot body? Obey you? No way, you creep.
Exactly. He is an evil villain from one of the early Dragon Ball Z movies. In the movie, Goku actually defeats him in the North Pole using a spirit bomb.
That's wild.
Yeah, and this was one of the earlier films, right after Dead Zone. It actually came out while the early Saga stuff was still airing in Japan, so the timeline feels kinda stacked.
So everything was overlapping back then?
Pretty much. The last episode people watched on TV in Japan just before the film was precisely episode 26 of Dragon Ball Z, when Goku's still trying to get back from Snake Way. The Z fighters are holding off Nappa, and everything's falling apart on Earth.
That sounds chaotic.
It was.
And there's 2 more villains after this?
Oh yeah, and the next 2 villains are no pushovers either.
You sure charged Trunks' Kai a lot.
Yeah, charging is everything in this game. Without it, you got nothing.
Masenko!
That Masenko sure takes a lot out of your Trunks opponent.
Yeah, this Trunks is so strong, even in base form.
I like him.
Yeah, probably one of the best character introductions in history. When you hit this mode, you are unstoppable if you've got the skills.
Yeah, go, Trunks, get him. Why didn't it show a cutscene like normal?
Because they are so big, the normal cutscene will not activate. At least for now, but they still take the same damage. Only a few fighters in the game have animations for the giants.
Just one more hit, come on.
Everyone, lend me your power! Watch out!
Ha ha ha, look at him. That was funny.
Yeah, I surprised him, didn't I?
1 down, 2 to go, right?
Correct, and now it's time to slam some truth.
Haha, more like slice. What's that giant character?
Oh, you mean Anilaza.
Anna, whata, who?
So in Dragon Ball Super, there's this huge tournament where different universes fight each other.
Wait, universes?
Yeah, I know, it gets crazy. So there's this team from Universe 3, and instead of fighting normally, they fuse together into one massive being. That's Anilaza.
So he's like multiple people in one?
Yup. 4 fighters combine into him, and one guy controls everything from inside.
That's kind of creepy.
It is. Regular fighters can barely even hurt him.
So how do they beat something like that?
That's the cool part. It takes a full team effort. Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Android 17, even a villain named Frieza all have to work together.
Even the bad guy helps?
Yeah, because if they lose, their whole universe gets erased. So it's like temporary teamwork.
Okay, that actually sounds intense.
And Anilaza has this weak point, a core inside him. Once they figure that out, they all attack together and take him down.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty epic.
It is. That whole fight feels like the final level of a game.
You might have just convinced me to watch this. Okay, Ken, what in the world is that thing you're fighting right now?
That's Cell Max. And yeah, he's basically pure chaos.
He looks like Cell, but way bigger and angrier.
You're not wrong. He's from the movie Dragon Ball Superhero. Think of him as a rebuilt, upgraded version of the original Cell, but unfinished and completely out of control.
So how do they beat him in the movie?
Teamwork again. Gohan unlocks a new form called Beast, and with help from Piccolo and the others, they target Cell Max's weak point, his head.
There's always a weak point with these giant monsters, huh?
Pretty much otherwise, it'd be impossible.
You said this is from a movie? Where does it fall in all the Dragon Ball Z movies?
Good question. If you're counting the classic Dragon Ball Z movie lineup, it's basically the 15th movie overall in that extended series.
So it's like a modern continuation?
Yeah, it's part of Dragon Ball Super, but it still carries that classic movie feel. Big villain, huge stakes, insane final battle.
You did it. Nice job, Ken.
Mom, Father, and you too, Gohan. I've finally done it!
So you're saying you got Z rank on each one of these battles?
Yes, you are correct.
So how does the ranking system work in this game?
Good question. The ranking system goes from lowest to highest as follows. D to C to B to A to S to ZD is the lowest rank, while Z is the highest rank you can achieve, representing the best possible performance in Battle 100. Now on to Battle 017 of Battle 100. Last time I played it, I could only get an S rank, but in this recording, I finally got a Z rank this time too. I chose Vegeta from the Cell Saga versus Rosie, Kakunsa, and Ribrianne from Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting.
I am the most powerful Saiyan in the universe!
The power of Universe 2's love is stronger than anything!
Ken, who are these warriors of love women?
Oh, you mean Ribrianne, Kakunsa, and Rosie. They're from Universe 2 in Dragon Ball Super during the Tournament of Power.
Universe 2? So they're not from Earth?
Nope. Each universe has its own fighters. Universe 2 is basically themed around love, beauty, and romance-powered warriors.
That's why they keep talking about love and all that stuff?
Exactly. Ribrianne is their leader, and when she transforms, she becomes super powerful, but also kind of over-the-top dramatic.
So how did someone even beat them?
In the anime, they were mostly defeated through teamwork and strategy. Android 17 played a big role against them, especially against Ribrianne. The fighters from Universe 7 worked together and used smart timing instead of just raw power.
So it wasn't just strength, it was teamwork?
Exactly. In the Tournament of Power, teamwork beat flashy power more than once.
Got it. So in your Battle 017, Vegeta had to deal with them too?
Yep, Vegeta from the Cell Saga stepping into a Universe 2 fight.
Whoops, mister! She's a tough one, isn't she?
Yeah, Ribrianne can take a lot of hits. Her power really spikes when she goes into her love transformation.
I can tell. Whoa, was that a heart cannon?
Yep, that's one of her signature attacks. It looks funny, but it actually hits hard if you're not careful.
Wow, I didn't expect love to be this dangerous.
Welcome to Universe 2. Everything's powered by love, and somehow it works.
All right, Vegeta, finish this.
Let's go. Time to end this battle.
I'll blow you away! Away with you!
Whoops, missed her again. Haha, Ken, what's the matter with you? Get your act together.
Say that you're fine when you're not really
Ha 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 ha. Yes, I thought that as well. But this is where things start to change.
Eat this! Eat this!
And now I'll do it right this time.
I'll blow you away! Away with you!
She can't escape that if you send her flying. I see, nice work.
Now only Rosie and Kakunsa remain. Up first now is Rosie.
Get her, Ken. Wait, what just happened right there? You both rushed each other, and then it turned into that weird mini game with the circle. What is that called?
Ah, you just saw a dash clash, sometimes called a speed impact clash. It happens when we both super dash into each other at the same time.
Okay, but how did you win that? I saw the circle thing, then button mashing. What am I even supposed to do?
That's the trick. Most people think it's about mashing, but it's not. The real win comes from the first part, the timing.
The circle part?
Yeah, when that outer ring closes in, you gotta press the button right as it hits the center. Whoever gets closer to perfect timing wins the clash.
Oh, so it's not random?
Not at all. It's all timing. If you hit it clean, you'll win most of the time.
Then what about the part where you were smashing buttons like crazy?
That's just for extra damage after you win. Mashing X and hitting RT boosts your power, but it doesn't decide the winner.
Wow, I totally thought that was the main part.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Focus on the timing first. Everything else comes after.
All right, next time I'm winning that clash.
Ha ha ha. We'll see about that. Just watch the ring. And don't panic.
Let's do this!
Eat this! Eat this!
Come on, Ken, take her out. You can do it.
Take this! Feast your eyes on Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack!
Whoa, what's this?
Bad.
That was insane.
Yep.
What's the matter? Is that all?
That looked way stronger than his normal attacks.
It is. That's his ultimate. Huge damage, big blast, and if it lands clean, it can finish the fight.
No wonder you saved it. You were waiting for the perfect moment.
Exactly. You don't just throw that out. You time it right, and boom, it's over.
Huh. You're not scared, are you?
SSJ4 Gogeta from GT. He looks awesome.
You want to fight a half-dead old man, huh? You're an odd one, ain't you?
Ha ha ha. Did he just call himself half dead? This guy is wild.
That's Master Roshi for you, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous here.
Really? Him?
Yeah, Roshi is fast and has a ton of quick attacks. He can overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Pay attention! It's over now!
Dang, you're right. He's sure got some skills.
You just need to step up your counter game, and then you'll win.
Big Bang! Kamehameha! What?
Come on, just one more hit.
Now we get serious!
Full power! What now?
Okay, who's next?
That's Piccolo. He's all about strategy. He'll try to get behind you and punish your back.
So I gotta watch my positioning.
Exactly. Never let him stay behind you too long.
Wow, that's a powerful move you just did. Is that his ultimate move?
Yep, that's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's ultimate move in Dragon Ball.
Whoa, no wonder Piccolo didn't stand a chance. Did Gogeta ever use that move in the anime?
He sure did. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta used it in Dragon Ball GT when he fought Omega Shenron in the final battle.
Oh, wow. That was one of the biggest fights in Dragon Ball history, right?
Exactly. Gogeta was so powerful that Omega Shenron could barely keep up with him. He was fast, confident, and honestly just playing around for most of the fight.
That's crazy. So he was basically unstoppable?
Pretty much. He even smiled and joked around while fighting. That ultimate move was part of what made him look so awesome in the anime, and Sparking Zero recreated it really well.
That's actually really cool. Now I get why everyone loves SSJ4 Gogeta so much.
Yep, he's one of the most legendary fusions in Dragon Ball. When he shows up, you know the battle is about to get serious.
That's Majin Buu, right?
Yep, Fat Boo. He's tricky. He won't let you charge your ki easily, and he counters teleport attempts a lot.
Wow, so he shuts you down?
Pretty much. You gotta stay aggressive but smart against him.
So Gogeta, SSJ4 is Goku, and Vegeta fused together, right?
Yeah, exactly. He's created using the fusion dance, combining both Goku and Vegeta into one warrior.
That's insane. So what, is he the most powerful fighter in the game? And in the show lore?
In terms of lore, especially during the Shadow Dragon Saga, he's considered the strongest fighter we ever see in that era. He completely outclasses Omega Shenron and is described as being leagues above SSJ for Goku and Vegeta.
Wait, so nothing in GT could really beat him at that point?
Pretty much. In the anime, Omega Shenron is the final major threat, and Gogeta SSJ4 overwhelms him so badly it's not even close. The only thing holding Gogeta back isn't power, it's the fusion time limit.
Wow, so he's basically the ultimate trump card?
Yeah, in both the show and the game, he's treated like one of the peak power characters in the entire Dragon Ball timeline.
Okay, but what about Omega Shenron? Where is he even from? And how did he get so powerful?
Omega Shenron is the final form of all the Shadow Dragons in Dragon Ball GT. He's basically made from the negative energy that built up inside the Dragon Balls over time.
Wait, the Dragon Balls turned into a villain?
Yeah, all the wishes people made over the years left behind corrupted energy. That energy split into different shadow dragons, and Omega is the strongest one formed from all of it combined.
So he's like the final version of all that bad energy?
Exactly. That's why he's so powerful. He carries the weight of every corrupted wish ever made.
Wow.
Disappear from this world. Got you. No. I'm over here.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha! Game over!
And the last guy, Glorio.
Yeah, from Dragon Ball Daima. He uses powerful Kai blasts and keeps pressure from a distance.
Tell me about Glorio.
Glorio is a character from Dragon Ball Daima. He's one of the newer fighters introduced in the story, and he's a lot more mysterious compared to the usual heavy hitters.
So what kind of fighter is he?
He's not just about brute strength like Omega Shenron. He's more tactical, fast movements, tricky techniques, and unpredictable attacks. In Dragon Ball, Sparking, Zero, he feels more like a skill-based opponent rather than pure power.
Okay, but after Omega Shenron, can he even compete with that level of power?
That's what makes this final battle interesting. It's not about raw strength anymore. It's about control, timing, and reading your opponent. Glorio fights in a way that forces you to think differently. Stay far enough away to charge your ki. When he fires a blast, dash to the side, let it miss, then hit him with a long-range attack.
Oh, bait him first.
Exactly. This whole battle is about adapting to each fighter.
Man, this really is a tough one.
Yep, but if you understand each opponent, you can take control of the fight.
All right, let's see if you can survive this.
Watch closely.
Kinda hoping you'll go down with this one.
Come on, Ken, you got this.
I do got this.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha!
Oh no, he dodged that.
That's okay.
I'll send you to the next world with this Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha! Game over!
Whoa, how did you do that?
I saved up my skill points just in case I needed them.
You won. Good job, Ken.
This is the ultimate fusion!
So today, we went through 3 crazy battles in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and every single one ended with a Z rank.
Yeah, starting with Battle 012, Technological Giants.
Then Battle 017, Warriors of Love.
And the final one, Battle 014, Electroshock Users.
3 fights, 3 Z ranks, all clean victories.
So basically, we didn't just win, we stylishly obliterated everything, right, Ken? Except, you still missed that away with you move with Super Vegeta earlier? That giant explosion thing? You kinda blew that one, didn't you?
I did not kinda blow it. That move was one of the hardest moves in the game, and I literally showed them who's boss with it.
Okay, that sounds way cooler than what actually happened.
Oh yeah? Says the one whose breath literally wiped out half the battlefield earlier.
Excuse me? Girls don't have bad breath, and you better take that back.
Thanks for watching Crimson Eclipse TV. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye! Hey, did you see this video? Coming up next, I'll see you there. Please like, share, and subscribe.